Mexican artist Frida Kahlo is remembered for her self-portraits, pain and passion, and bold, vibrant colors. She is celebrated in Mexico for her attention to Mexican indigenous culture, and by the feminists for her depiction of the female experience and form. The love embrace of the universe and the earth. This painting was finished in 1949, but Frida drew a sketch of it in her diary in August 1947. In this painting, Frida expressed her feelings about love and life and death. It shows many historic connections ranging from the Aztec culture to Mexican, not to mention connecting to Aztec gods, as shown by Diego and the Aztec Earth Mother. The painting has elements of Mexican culture and mythology in her arm. She is holding her husband, Diego Rivera, like a baby. Diego has the face and body of an adult man and also has a third eye in his forehead, which is a sign of wisdom, as to be very important in Mexican and art historic culture. It has a very deep meaning into the art community, not to mention the depiction of Aztec gods and having much history. Frida has brought and helps express how the Mayan culture comes to a very utmost importance. The wounded deer in 1946, Frida Kahlo had an operation on her spine in New York. She was hoping that the surgery would free her from the severe back pain, but it failed. The painting expressed her disappointment towards the operation. After she went back to Mexico, she suffered both physical pain and emotional depression. In this painting, she depicted herself as a young stag with her own head crowned with antlers. This young stag is pierced by arrows and bleeding at the lower left corner. The artist wrote down the word karma, which means destiny or fate. Just like her other self-portraits in this painting, Frida expressed the sadness that she cannot change her own fate. As the artist, Frida made a high reputation in the art world, expressing her own pains as shown in her artworks, as well inspiring many young and upcoming artists and females that look up to her. As we have seen the true face of a painful direction, she has played a vital role in art history. Self-portrait on the borderline between Mexico and the United States in 1932. Frida has the missing culture of Mexico. In her painting, she is dressed up in a sweet pink frock and lace gloves, but she herself is far from her actual home place as depicted. Her face is seen in mischief and again in defiance. The historical touch as well for many things going on during the time as well. If one was to put more attention, we can all see a sign of our world in struggle, especially during that time. Frida is shown between the border and as depicted shows a sign of how different our countries are toward each other in many ways. Historically, it connects to the new to the old world deeply, seeing how different cultures have their own ways of showing how long they have come, as well for how often the real world is in its beauty and dark side. In conclusion, after her death, Frida's fame slowly grew. Today, she is one among the world's most recognized and revered artists, and her paintings break records whenever they appear at auction. She's become an icon for minority groups like Chicanos and also LGBTQ community, and is remembered as a survivor with a fighting spirit.